far as the tour, I started this in 2007, the tour.
Okay.
And, it's been going strong. It's been getting better and better and better. And, this COVID thing kind of like screwed it up for now. But, I have a lot of people all over the country that's still hitting us up for whenever we do go there. We'll be pre-booked. And that's good too. Normally we just hustle up everything, but now we have a following and they actually like us. They like our work, so that proved to us that we're doing good, doing what we got to do.
Yeah, absolutely. So when you first started putting the tours together, what sparked that idea? Like, what brought that idea to your attention? That's something that you wanted to do.
Well, I went to the Inked Out New Jersey show because I'm from the Bronx originally, and I went to that show, and I took one booth, and I was like, I started doing it, and I was looking, and ideas always run through my head. I'm a hustler, I'm a businessman, and
Right.
I was like, man, I think I could probably do, if I have a shop and I got people working in the shop, I could have people working here, something like this, and
Right.
I was like, let me figure this out. So, I started doing a few more shows, and I bought my workers from the shop. And I was like, okay, this can work for me. This can work for me. So I started meeting other people on tour. And then I started talking to them, and, then I started recruiting a little by little. But, everything wasn't perfect from the beginning because, people don't understand that this thing you can't do it overnight. One book turned to two books, two books turned to three. One booth turned to two booths, just like the tables. They think that it could be done overnight, and it's not like that. I had to plan a formula. It took me a long time to make my formula where it works. Now we go to any show, and we're like the busiest ones in the shows, and that's because, when you have a formula working, I mean, I have a lot of people I try to duplicate, but, they can't be me, but they try, and it's all good because, I wish everybody the best, and I want everybody to make money. But, the formula stays. It's like kind of like the Krabby Patties. That formula stays in the vault.
You're right.
But yeah,
you gotta keep the formula
so basically,
in the house.
yeah. So
keep it in the house, baby.
Yeah, one turned to two, two to turn to three, and it got to the point that I got down to 5 booths. So I and I'm a straight up person. Like, I don't want no help from nobody. I don't want no discounts. I don't want anything. I just want to do what I got to do and do it right. And that's it. Nobody can say I owe anybody anything,
Right.
But as far as conventions, I ended up mastering them, like not as a promoter, but mastering them as working the shows. And, that's a blessing because, it's really hard to do that. It takes a lot of common sense, basically. And, now I have like 50 artists that work for me on the tour. So I got guys from all over the country. So basically what I do is I drive my van down to whatever destination I go to from Florida. I'll leave like Wednesday, whatever, drive 20 hours, 17 hours, 23, whatever it takes to get there. I drive everything down. Everybody flies down Thursday from whatever state they're coming from, whoever is in the calendar for that one show, that specific show. And, they fly in Thursday. I'm already there, and I'm already got the rooms booked out and everything, and good hotels and everything. I got the rooms booked up. So all they got to do is get there Friday morning. We set up the booths. Everybody know what to do. And from there, we just stay hyped and start working all day long, all weekend long. And that's what I've been doing since 2007.